So you want your child to learn the most skills possible that they are able to learn. There is one incredibly important thing that your ABA provider must be bringing to the table.
My name is Nancy Marchese. I'm a board-certified doctoral level behavior analyst and a clinical psychologist. My goal is to help 2 million children with autism and their families by transforming their lives, and I can't wait to help you too.
Customizing the program. There are 3 key steps to customize programming so that your child can reach their best outcomes. To start with, number 1, make sure that those teaching programs, those individualized targets, are meaningful to your child and their daily life. So, for example, before your child's learning the names of all sorts of people in their community helpers, and beyond, let's make sure that they know the names of their family and even their pets at home and beyond, people that they come in contact with on a regular basis, starting with their family. That's just one example of meaningful targets that your ABA treatment provider should be thinking of. Things that matter to your child, that they're coming in contact with regularly, that's where we should be starting in terms of our teaching targets. So let's teach things that matter to your child in the context that they live in. That's step 1 to customizing the program. Step 2 is this. Let's make sure that your child is receiving regular supervision for their learning. What do I mean by that? Make sure that you have a board-certified behavior analyst overseeing the treatment program. Treatment programming isn't just about laying it out and then having the implementers, whether it's that RBT or some sort of instructor that's implementing the programs, take that program and run with it. Yes, it's important, the implementation, but it's also important that someone's monitoring it and monitoring it regularly. That supervisor, that BCBA, has to be there on the regular to make adjustments based on your child's learning. If they're doing super well, to propel them forward. If they're having trouble with something, revising those programs. That regular supervision and monitoring is key to customization. And the last tip to customization is this. Look at the data. The data tells us everything. It is the most objective way for us to know how your child's learning. That's something that can be shared with you so that we can see what your child's doing awesome at and what we need to tweak. So when it comes to your ABA treatment provider, be sure that they're customizing the program so that the targets and the programs are meaningful to your child, there's regular supervision, and that decisions are driven by data. If you implement all of those steps with your treatment provider, you can be sure that your child will be on their way to living their best life.
There's only so much we could cover in the short amount of time we had today. If you found value in what we talked about, go to breakthroughautism.ca, join our newsletter, and also follow me on my socials.